What's up, everybody?
What's up? Hello.
Good evening. Hello. We are the Perkins twins. And you know what? This is so cool. And that's why we had to wear these sunglasses because that intro was awesome. Can we? I don't know if there are sound effects, but can we give a round of applause to the editing team, the graphics guy? That was cool. They made us look really cool. That's why we had to put these on. But hello, everyone. We're the Perkins twins. And we're so happy and blessed to be with all of you. Actually, that's why it's called Perkinspired. We're going to get a little bit into why it's called Perkinspired, but as you can guess, might have guessed, half of it has to do with our name. So, hello, I'm Jesse.
I'm Christian. I'm si Christian. What's up, guys?
Oh yeah, yung dapat Tagalog tayo. So, mamaya you'll see kung magaling kami sa Tagalog o hindi. So, before we get on with the rest of the program, we just want to say thank you to all of you who are with us right now. And
hello.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Before we start, we just want to say some shout outs or hellos to all these people. Wow, this is our first time doing this kind of thing on Kumu. We were here a week or so ago. No, was that time is flying by so fast. I don't even know.
Basta.
Yeah.
Recently.
Mas Tagalog pala si Christian. So, yun, mga 2 weeks ago, ganon. Nasa show ni Janina Vela. So, ngayon, we are on Perkinspired, and we want to say hello to some people.
Yeah, see, hello, Mayang. She saw us on Janina.
Yes, good to see you guys.
And Mariella. Always go fast.
It's so, yeah, this is like overwhelming.
Very busy, hello.
Quick eyeballs.
Salamat.
Charlotte.
Jahiel.
Hello, everyone. Jahiel. We miss you guys. We've seen a lot of we miss you.
Thank you for all the halos. I'm getting really
hungry. Halos. The cool thing about Kumu is that you have all these gifts that are like food, and it makes us really hungry. So after this, we're going to probably get some halo. So, yun. Maraming salamat to all of you who have joined us so far. We're not going to start this thing until we get 1 million streamers. So
we can start now.
We're at 1 million. That was fast. So tell your friends. Come on, let them come in and join us because this is going to be a really fun night with all of you. It's not only going to be fun, but our goal. I'm still holding these. I'm not going to put them back on. Don't worry.
Put them back on.
It's like nighttime here, but we want to sana, God willing, inspire all of you after our time is done tonight. That's why it's called Perkinspired. So, yon, as you guys saw from,
that's why it's
yon, he keeps reminding me. Sige, simulan na tayo. Yon, all right. So we're gonna start now, and this whole show is about inspiration, right? And bakit tayo na inspired sa different things in life, right? It could be music, it could be people. It could be things you read, right? So a bunch of different things we're going to talk about. And yeah, that's a hint. I don't know if you guys saw that little hint there. Pero, syempre, there's the best inspiration that we all can have if you just let it be. Ganon. So, yon, last quick shout out, shall we, before we get into this thing? Oh, perfect. This is the first one I saw. This is very encouraging. From Ferry. Cute nyo po mag-Tagalog. Yes. That's all I need.
Sino?
I'm happy now. Oh yeah, sino ba? Ako ba? Or si Christian. So, sent Landy X1. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you guys for sending stuff. So yun. All right. So like I said, that's what the show's about. And it's not going to be like a cheesy, we're just going to give you lessons. It's going to be very applicable. And like I said, there are a lot of people and a lot of things we've watched, listened to that have inspired my brother and I. So sana, ito din, this can be a way na kayo rin, you can be inspired kahit papaano. And yon, thank you guys so much for being here. We love you. Thank you Plus Network pala for having us. This is awesome. We're going to have so much fun. And this is happening every week, every Friday, 8 p.m. Wow. So you guys, you don't want to miss this.
This is episode 1 lang. So
episode 1 lang. So, we're going to, the last finale episode is going to have confetti. We're going to be jumping out of cannonballs and all of these things. I don't know about that. Sorry, Direk. I'm not supposed to say that. But yon, we're gonna have so much fun. And so today, actually, this is a really cool one. But first of all, we want to ask you, mga viewers, what when you think of the word Sige, before we do that, I'll tell you about the name, right? Perkinspired. So for a lot of our Perkinspired, a lot of you know that our fans club, my brother and I, we do music. Actually, I'm assuming everyone knows who we are, but my brother and I, we do music, and
we're the Perkins twins.
We are the Perkins twins.
Wondering.
Yeah, baka
whoever's joining right now.
Sino ang mga Perkins twins? Bakit nandun sila? Hindi naman kamukha sila. Twins ba sila? And it's true, we are twins, fraternal twins.
That's why that's our name.
Yun.
We're twins talaga.
Yeah, so Perkinspired is actually, fun fact, is the name of our fans club. So it became Perkinspired dahil, actually shout out Bacolod, because those were the first people that came up with that. That was like 6-7 years ago. They came up with that name dahil we went to one of their school, and we started talking about the things that were important para sa amin. So we talk about no drugs, no vices, basta doing the right thing, staying away from trouble. And they loved it, and they were like, hey, that's cool. Inspired tuloy ako. Kasi when I hear that na galing sa inyo, ako rin, I can stay away from those things in life. So hence, Perkinspired was born. And what's cool about this fandom, before I hand it over to my brother here, is it's not just na we're inspiring our fans. It's like a double thing. Kasi yung mga our Perkinspired, they inspire us also. Kasi syempre, we wouldn't be doing what we do if we didn't love you guys.
Oh, yeah,
and that's what
check it out.
Yeah, so we're showing some pictures here, and we love you guys. And even today, right? It's not gonna be like, oh, you guys just listen to me, listen to my brother. Hindi naman ganon. It's gonna be, we want to help you if you're going through something, or if you feel down today or tonight, you need an encouraging word. I'm gonna kind of semi-plug here. We're gonna be your kaibigan, right? And dapat tunay tayong kaibigan. And what does that mean? We need to help each other, encourage, inspire. So that's what we're doing here every week on Plus Network's Kumu. So make sure you follow them, guys.
Come on.
You got to.
Follow us on Kumu too, Perkins Twins.
We're brand new here, but we're here to stay.
Yes, so follow us and Plus Network on Kumu. And again, shout out to Plus Network, and we're super excited to be working with them dito sa Kumu for the first time. And
magaling pala siya, no?
Wow.
Nahiya tuloy ako kasi mas madaldal ako, pero mas magaling siya. Paano yun? Sige, ikaw na lang. Tuloy-tuloy.
Oh, now I don't know what to say. No, but it's true. And again, we're the Perkins twins. I'm Christian, and this is Jesse.
Ako po si Jesse.
Who's older? You guys know who's older?
Yeah, come on. Mga Perkinspired, if you know, comment nyo sa baba.
Let's see if you really
Bakit sa baba yung mga comments? Dapat may mga apps na sa taas din para iba. But no, actually, bottom's probably easier.
Jahiel got it. First answer. Jesse.
Oh.
Jesse is older.
Hey,
that's what they say, pero
sabi nila, and anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. All right?
Yes, we're here to talk about inspiration, and that's the topic for this episode, the first episode, inspiration. And actually, we want to know first, what does inspiration mean to you? All you Kumu viewers out there, what does inspiration mean to you? And also, who or what inspires you guys?
Yeah, so comment na lang, give us your answers. We'd love to read them and see kind of like kung anong mga perspective nyo sa, what's that Tagalog word? Oh, I was going to look this up before we got here, but I always kept thinking it's inspiration. But that's kind of like just an English Spanish, I don't know. Basta, what do you guys
what
think
inspires you? Who or what inspires you?
Yeah, what are you guys inspired by? Mga ganon, para we can read them here. I mean, everyone.
And Trina says, us all.
Oh, wow. That's so sweet.
You inspire us too.
We got another one from Fairy. God and my family are my inspiration. Very nice, very nice. Thank you to everyone who's been sending gifts. This is our first time doing like this kind of live stream thing, so it's like,
we haven't done a live stream in a long time. This is our first live stream for the year.
What's that expression where where like your heart is full? Oh, that's what I'm
Help us out. What does that mean?
Anyway, I'll say another one. I'm kilig from all of you guys. That's the safe answer.
All right. Nehang says inspiration means having that spark in your heart when you hear something motivating.
Yeah,
I like that.
Very nice, very nice.
That's true. It's true.
All right, we'll read a couple more here. Thank you guys for all these gifts and stuff. This is so cool. You're our inspiration. Wow, you guys are so sweet. So we're gonna read a couple more, but thank you guys. Keep commenting stuff, man. We love to hear from all of you, and this is so much fun already. All right, so we kind of wanted to start off this first episode, diba? Inspirasyon yung parang tema, right? And syempre, dahil musicians kami ni Christian, we were thinking, music is something na parang so many people are inspired by music. Like parang almost everybody I think listens to some type of music or enjoys some type of music or just sounds, right? They love to, it can move you, right? Either through the yung tunog or yung melody or the lyrics, especially. When you hear something like that, you're like, oh, wow, you feel something, right? There's that word again. Yeah, it's inspiring, right? So we kind of wanted to showcase a little bit. The show talks about a bunch of trends and things that are kind of happening in the world, right? So we want to talk about someone who maybe some of you have heard of, maybe a small portion of you have heard of. And I'll give you a hint. We're gonna show it in a bit here, but she's actually part Filipina. And I'll tell you why we kind of wanted to showcase her in a bit. But this is Olivia Rodrigo, right? You guys have heard of her, right? She's had a couple of songs out lately. But I don't know if many of you knew she was Filipina. I'm sure a lot of you did. But when I found that out, I was like, wait a minute. She's Filipina and she's top charting. She's doing all these wonderful things, right? And I was like, hey, my brother and I, we're musicians, right? Mga fellow musicians out there, mga OPM, right here in the Philippines. Come on, guys. If she can do it, we can do it. So, having said that, my brother and I are coming out with new music soon. So you guys stream that so we can get number one, all right? No, actually, I'm not kidding. If you guys like the music, share it as well, all right? But no, this Olivia Rodrigo, a lot of people look up to her and they say, I'm inspired by her, right? And even me, to an extent, I said, hey, she can do it, I can do it. That's kind of what the whole vibe is, right? And what's another cool thing, and the reason why we kind of talked about her is she used to be a fan of Taylor Swift. And maybe some of you have heard of Taylor Swift too, but she's a pretty big artist. Yes, that's sarcastic. She's very big. And she used to be a really big fan. Like, there's a picture here. She was like so young and so, nene, right? Nene. See? I'm saying as much Tagalog as I can. And look at that. Like, it's so interesting and cool how someone, before and after, you can be a fan of someone and then you end up meeting them. And then you're kind of ka-level na, right? So it's just it's a cool thing na pwede naman pala ganyan na you look up to someone your whole life and then you can meet them. I just want to share a quick story to you guys because my brother and I, we were huge. Baka you want to tell the story?
Maybe, yeah. But I just noticed in that photo there when she was a little girl, it reminded me of when I was little nene child as well.
Totoy, bro.
Totoy, sorry. I don't know.
Then it's for girls.
Oh, whatever, sorry. My bad. Totoy.
Yeah, no, better point. He's not better than me.
But my point was, it reminded me when I was a little child as well, and I was also had an inspiration named Jesse Perkins, and now I'm with him now, and he's also my singing partner. So that's just my nice story for you guys.
Wow. Now I feel bad for calling him out. It's actually Nene. It's Totoy.
Anyway, yeah, it's true. But my brother is my inspiration, and
thanks, man.
Yeah, it's true. But also, what like my brother was saying, which he was talking about earlier, the story was when we were younger. Then we had inspirations that we looked up to, that we followed, that we wanted to try to emulate. And one of those guys was Tim Tebow. I don't know if you know him better. He actually was born in the Philippines, and he was famous in the U.S. for football, American football. And we just really looked up to him as well. And he was super athletic, super nice person. But most importantly, he had a great faith, and he has strong faith in Jesus Christ. And that's really what inspired us from him. And we looked up to him as well. So, I mean, that's what's so cool. Olivia here, she was inspired by Taylor Swift. We were inspired by Tebow. I'm sure kayo din, you're inspired by people. And that's what's so cool about inspiration is it helps us to do things that we want to do because we look up to other people. And that's one of the big things about inspiration is that it can come in many forms, many people. But but that's why it needs to be the right inspiration as well. And we'll talk about that mamaya din. But
yeah, and it's like also it gives us a big responsibility as well, because I know it was a bit of a joke now. My brother said I was his inspiration. He looked up to me, even though I'm looking up to him dahil mas matangkad siya. So yeah, I get what he's saying though. But at the same time, we do have a big responsibility, even as an older sibling, who here are mga panganay dito. Raise your hands or raise your halo-halos or whatever you want to do. But you have a big responsibility within your family to be an inspiration to them, to be a role model to them. And you know, like I said, you don't have to be a pop superstar to do that. You can do that with whatever sphere you're in. If you're at work, right, you have a big responsibility to inspire people to work hard as well, stuff like that. So that's what we did with Tebow. And medyo bitin yung story. So we were able to meet him, right, finally after years, kind of like this. I wish
he interrupted me.
Oh shoot, my bad. Okay, go.
No, it's fine. He can tell. He does it better.
Okay. So yun, mga like a few years ago, I'm losing track of time now dahil itong COVID situation, but we were able to meet him. And sometimes it can be a scary moment to meet your inspiration, right? Because it's like, man, I've looked up to this guy my whole life, and then paano if hindi pala siya mabait, or you know, he doesn't meet my expectations. And this was the cool part for all of you. He was the nicest dude. He was so chill, so friendly. I think even nicer than I expected. And it was such like a heartwarming thing for my brother and I now. And like I said, it's not because he's famous or anything, but anybody who might have heard of you from anything, you always want to make sure na you inspire them, even hanggang to the point na when you meet them, you're still an inspiration to them. And that's what happened. And that's our goal with all of you guys. We love all of you, and sana that's the same vibe, the same energy we give.
Yeah, and that's
guys.
Our message to all of you out there, lahat kayo, is that people really have a big part to play in other people's lives. Everyone's looking to someone, and a lot of people may be looking to you as well, like my brother mentioned kanina, your family, your friends, all these people. And we have a big responsibility to be an inspiration to others as well, especially since others were inspirations to us. And again, that's why our I guess message to all of you is make sure you're being a good inspiration to others, so that you can also help them out and they can strive to be like you and do the right things in life. So
yeah, because honestly, can you imagine kung walang Taylor Swift? Would there be an Olivia Rodrigo? You know, as an artist, right? Of course, baka she still would have been born, but as an artist, right? Think about it, because she drew her inspiration from Taylor Swift. My brother and I, would we have, turned out the way we would with certain convictions in life kapag walang Team Tebow? Or if my parents didn't tell us, what really mattered in life, mga ganon. So it's really important, and inspiration is a big thing. Like,
yeah, it can really help your career path, your interests, and all these things, because you're following these people and trying to be like them, right? So
sure, exactly. So we want to hear from you guys.
Yeah, we want to ask you guys some more questions. And I think I ran out of battery, so I'll have to share with my brother here.
This is what the twin Perkins do all the time. We share stuff because our phones
we can inspire you to share as well.
Always run out of battery or something, space storage, something along the lines of that. So
yeah, so we got some questions for all of you out there, David. Our first question is, what makes a good artist? Talking about musical artists here. What do you think makes a good artist? And how do you draw inspiration from people you look up to, musicians, all these people? And why is being inspired
like a good thing?
A good thing, yeah.
Yeah, like why? We kind of gave the answer away a little bit earlier, but why is inspiration a good thing? And
yeah. So how do you draw inspiration from people? And we want to hear your stories out there. So I know. What are the answers here?
Come on. I know this is medyo pwedeng mahaba itong answer.
Someone sent some halo again. So
yes.
NL Rap.
You know what's a fun fact too? While we're waiting for these answers. Dati, nung nasa States pa kami ni Christian. So, we were born here sa Philippines. Dito kami pinanganak. Pero, lumalaki... Oh, shoot. We grew up in the States, right? And nung nasa States kami, walang masyadong mga Pinoy establishments. So, hindi kami kabisado sa mga halo-halo, mga Pinoy desserts. So, I'm sorry to admit, dati, di talaga kami mahilig sa halo-halo. Pero, nung binalik kami dito sa Philippines, we started having it, and it is one of the best things I've ever had. Just because, and if you do it right, it's actually quite a healthy dessert. Kasi may mga beans, may corn, vegetables, which is kind of a weird ube. So that's a really random side note. But thank you guys for the halo-halo.
In short, thank you for the halo-halo.
That's my point. All right. For me, what makes a good artist from Mayang, I'm butchering that, sorry. But I see your comments and stuff all the time, so thank you. We love you. What she was saying is, what makes a good artist is when an artist pours out his or her heart genuinely into music. That's cool.
Sana we can do that as well. So I like that answer. And Sharina says, having inspiration motivates you more to achieve what you want to achieve. That's right.
Maya, all right, I got you. So yun, it's very true. Oh, let's read some more here.
Oh, we can. I didn't know you could scroll.
Yeah, I just realized that. Sorry, guys. This is pilot, and we're gonna get a lot better. So thank you for hanging around with us. And by the way, I'm just checking the viewership. We are at 900,000 streams. So come on, 100,000 left, and we can start. I'm just kidding. We've started. Don't worry.
Ooh, someone wants us to spoil our new song. All right, we'll release it right now.
All right.
No joke. Pero soon.
Paasa. Right? That's a
soon. Hey, that's why you got to keep following us on Kumu, Facebook, all these things at Perkinspired, and also Plus Network if you want to hear our songs coming soon. So.
All right. So, any more answers here? Actually, you know what? We could get some more answers later, but in the meantime, can we play a game? This is gonna be a fun game, I promise you. And this is called Guess the Artist. Is there a sound effect, Derek? Sorry.
Yay.
One day we're gonna get there, guys. This is pilot. I'm telling you, it's gonna be awesome. Guess the artist, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a clip, all right? And then kayo, it's quick lang, so dapat focus tayo, all right? You have to type in quickly who is the artist, all right? Is it really? I think you'll know who they are, but we'll see. We shall see. All right, so we're gonna start now. Just type it in. Ready? Go. Can we get? Whoa, we're really quick. You guys get it?
I didn't even see it.
You get Jesse James. They're all saying Justin Bieber. Are you guys sure? This could be a trick. Was it a parody?
Make sure you double check your answers before you answer.
Come on. There's only one. You can only answer once. So if you said Justin Bieber, I'm just saying, could be. Oh, we got another hello. Thank you, Elaine. Hello, Elaine. Shout out, Bicol.
Hello.
Everybody. All right. Anyway, the answer is. Ding, ding, ding.
Justin Bieber.
You guys got it. Quick fun fact: his father-in-law was in our movie called Kaibigan. His father-in-law, Stephen Baldwin,
was my father in Kaibigan. Who's seen Kaibigan the movie?
Come on, comments. Yes, so that's just a fun fact. That's why, Justin, I know you're watching this, Justin. We love you, bro, and we love your father-in-law. See you soon.
But it's true. It's true.
All right. Sige. Yeah. Oh, people have watched it. Nice. Again, so we'll go on to the next one here. And
number 2.
You guys are really fast. Number two. Let's do it.
All right. Ready?
Go. Nice song.
Nice song. Classic hymn right there.
Very classic. I'm sure you guys know the song, but do you know the artist?
All right.
Oh, you guys know.
People
amazing.
Are answering here.
This is amazing.
We gotta.
They're saying
this is
Chris Tomlin.
Perkinspired know their artists, huh?
By the way, that song is Amazing Grace and one of our favorite hymns. And the answer is Chris Tomlin. You guys are amazing.
Whoa!
Something happened on our Kumu. Like the little guy, what's his name? The guy who gives the hugs? Carlito. Is that him? He just came on our screen and said hello, welcome.
He just came on and he said he's Perkinspired.
Yeah, what a
nice. Thank you.
Nice. What's that? Tarsier, right? Okay.
Something like that.
So Carlito, yeah, that's him. Okay,
Thank
next
you,
one.
Carlito.
We're gonna go.
Good job,
we're
good
gonna go
job.
through this. Guess the artist number 3. Let's go. A little
Few years
throwback.
back, huh?
This one's a few years back. I don't know if you guys know this one.
Oh,
wow.
alright.
Hey, these Kumu viewers are cultured. Right?
Wow, all right.
Very amazing. A
If
lot of
anyone doesn't know, I'll give you a hint. It has to do with an animal.
it's
A
an
bird.
animal. That's a bird.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying
Bird,
Owl
yeah.
City. Nostalgic. Some people know this song. Owl City ? Not sure. Nika?
Well, let's find out.
Let's find out.
Here on Perkinspired. And the answer is
Owl City.
got it.
I thought it was Seagull City.
This guy.
We're gonna
Anyway,
move
next.
on. We're gonna move on. Next one.
All
We're
right.
gonna go with
Number 4.
number 4.
An even bigger
Wow.
throwback.
Yeah, that's a big, very big.
Does anyone
throwback.
know? Oh, all right. All right.
All caps. We got some fans here. We got all caps.
I thought it was my mom who answered because she's a big fan.
A lot of people saying BG. How do you get like blue or green font? That's cool. BGs.
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 Are you sure that's the DBs?
A lot of people think it's GBs. Come on, we don't know. That's
All right,
why
yes.
we're gonna. Oh, we got another
Who's
welcome.
this?
Raymer. Thank you for the welcome.
What's up, Raymer?
All right. The answer is,
You got it.
how deep is your BGs?
Yeah, classic band right there.
That's a group that has inspired us, especially with Basta, like the harmony, amazing. We love those guys. So
All right.
Barry, we love you.
Somebody said, literally asked my dad who's beside me because I wasn't sure. Maya.
Okay. All right. You know what?
Oh, we love old songs too.
Yeah, we love the old songs. This last one,
This last one's gonna be tough.
no, it's gonna be easy, bro.
No, I'm feeling this is gonna be
No,
tough. It's the last
I
one.
think Derek is gonna put it like only like 1 second because everyone's gonna know kaagad. Oh, we will see. Nakalimutan tuloy na Tagalog.
Sige.
Sige, tignan natin. Number
Sino kaya?
5, last but not least. Definitely more than 1 second, but
I think
all
I've
right.
seen them before. Sino yan?
I know the song. I definitely know the song.
Oh, see, no one knows. No one knows. This is a hard one. I told
Oh shoot! I
you.
feel bad.
Mahirap talaga.
I feel bad now.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Some people know.
Okay, cool.
So
Go back.
let's
The answer
reveal.
is-
Let's reveal. Ding ding ding.
Perkinspired.
That's us. So for those of you who are new to this show / have no idea who these guys are who are blabbering away, we are the Perkins twins, and that was our song. Ikaw Na. We got a bunch of songs, but thank you guys for. See you guys, Perkinspired in the comments. We appreciate you. We love you.
Yes.
So, we just wanted to give a little fun game to you guys because, like I said, a lot of people are inspired by different bands, different music, and music is awesome, right? But we love the music that has the nice lyrics, inspirational content, right? Because if you listen to a song na, oh, maganda yung, this is a cool beat, it's a cool melody, pero yung mga lyrics tungkol sa, ewan ko, mga violence or yung mga,
Vices.
what does the lady say during the SPG? Mga ganon. Like, that's not good for anybody.
That's
right?
not inspiration.
Because like when you listen to that, anong dapat, anong pwedeng gawin pagkatapos yon, I feel inspired to do that. No, you don't want to do that. So our goal is to make music that will inspire and make you fall in love. It sounds like the radio commercial.
And perk you up or make you Perkinspired.
Hey,
There you go.
exactly. Very nice. Very nice. So, yeah.
Hashtag inspiration, hashtag Perkinspired.
All right. So back to the serious topic. All right. No, not naman serious, but important. Right. There's a distinction there, and we'll go back to Tim Tebow. And there's probably a reason why we keep going back to him. Dahil, he's a famous person, right? Pero he uses all of his platforms, be it sports or dati siya sportscaster din siya. So kahit anong platform niya, he always does his best to help other people. Like my brother said kanina, point people towards Jesus Christ. And he did something recently for his wife's birthday where he had all of his fans raise money, parang as his wife's event for her birthday for anti-human trafficking. And they were able to raise a lot of money, and it was such a beautiful thing. And these are the kinds of things that we were talking about, how powerful inspiration can be. You support someone so much, or you like what they do so much, if they tell you to do something that's good, parang you won't think twice. You're willing to do it dahil you know it's a good thing. And that's the beauty of and the power of inspiration. If you have good things to influence people by, it can make a huge difference. Can you imagine? Like I said, if walang Tim Tebow or walang, not just Tim Tebow, pero yung mga ibang tao din. There are a lot of people here in the Philippines who are very, generous, and they have great causes like that. Pag walang mga tao na ganyan, a lot of people would be hurting. A lot of people would have hardships in life. So that's why it's just so important, and it's so inspiring to be an inspiration. Wow.
There you go.
That's so.
Pero it's true. Totoo talaga. I mean, inspiration can really go a long way to like this. Help out a good cause, and I guess inspire people to take action for something good. Like my brother said, that's why it's so important that things are inspiring for the good, right? It's not just something that's viral, right? It shouldn't be viral just because it's viral and there's no inspiration behind it, right? Dapat the things that go viral should be inspirational, and we should push things. We should make things viral that are inspirational, that are for the good, like this. And also, it reminds us of another story too. Recently, talking about Filipino, another Filipino is Jordan Clarkson. If you guys know him, he's a basketball player. And we saw a story recently about how there was a food truck in the U.S. that was vandalized, right? With I think it was some graffiti, yeah, something.
Something.
Yeah, but that was vandalized, and I think somehow Jordan Clarkson heard about this, and here it is. Jordan Clarkson helps restore a vandalized food truck, and what he did was he heard about it, and he took action. And he took action, and he helped this food truck, and he called on other people to help this food truck out as well, and it went viral, and people ended up helping them out, all because someone like him who had a platform, right? He used his platform to point people towards something, and he knew people were following, right? And the people that are following helped out this food truck. And I mean, stories like this they're everywhere, right? But we can never see too much of these kind of stories, right? So that's the goal. Follow those trends that are helping other people out. If you can even start a trend to help people out, but use your platform, any platform you have to make a difference, like these guys have made a difference.
Yeah, so. Especially nowadays with all the COVID and stuff, it's a nice challenge to, like my brother said, make some trends, or kahit simple lang muna, right? Sa mga barangays nyo, or just your family muna, and then after that your neighbor, right? And then biglang, wow, this simple project I had of giving food to people or praying for people or something like that, it could go viral. That's the kind of thing we want to go viral, and that can happen if people are truly inspired. So we got to respond.
Yeah, or even just talking about it, or bring attention to someone also who has a platform as well. Even that can go a long way.
Yeah, so. I mean, it's fun to do some trendy dances, but the best thing to do is to follow some trendy, like, helping people out. That's the best thing. I know it's easier said than done, and I'm trying to do that as much as we can. My brother and I, our family, we're trying to do that. We're not perfect, but that's the goal. All right. So I missed you guys already on Kumu, so I'm gonna give some shout outs again. Marielle, Austria, hello again. Fairy's been all over the comments. Oh, Patricia, hello.
Hello.
Hello. The He's on family. We love you guys. Nika, hello.
Hello,
Charlotte.
Nika. Hello, Charlotte.
Kay just joined.
Hey, Vanessa.
Vanessa, oh yeah, we're giving shout outs now.
Ashley, hello.
Good. And
All
thank
right.
you guys for all the gifts. We have like a steady amount of viewers and stuff too, right? Hello. Yes. Thank you guys. I saw like a few Malacanyangs in here too, so thank you guys. No, I'm playing with you. God willing, one day, guys. All right.
Mary Grace. Hello.
Merry Grace. Cool.
All
Thank
right,
you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and also Gwen, thank you.
cool.
Cool mood. Cool mood.
Yeah. Anyway, so speaking of the topic we were just talking about, we have some questions for you,
Yes, light up
Hulu
that.
viewers out there. What do you think inspired fans to do these amazing things? Would you do the same? And what makes a good fan? We want to hear from all of you Hulu viewers out there. Perkinspired.
Yeah, Perkinspired. Oh, that's new. That's cool, man. So the question is, yeah, what makes a good fan, and why? Like I said, why do people do these things, right? Why are people so moved by celebrities or trends, what they see online? Why do they do that, and what makes a good fan? I know the Perkinspired know what makes a good fan because they're the best fans in the world.
I know what makes a good fan if you're a Perkinspired.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I mean, what definitely makes a good fan is somebody who. That's the thing as well, right? It's good to follow someone and follow the good things that they do, right? So I think that's what makes a good fan or follower, right? Is if you take action and you help out the good things that your inspiration does, or follow them out, right? So I think that's cool. Someone says here. I can't scroll up. Someone who respects personal space and people. Okay, that's good. Always got to respect.
Yeah. Whoa, these are very practical answers too. That's nice.
And Sharina, thank you for that comment. Sana, we can always give off a good vibe and lessons and morals. So yeah, that's
those are the best kind of fans though. Like who will
you guys.
yeah, you guys will like rally around good causes.
That inspire the artists as well, right? So I think that's what makes a good follower or fan.
But I wasn't kidding, right? I'm a Perkinspired. You guys are the best. I want to give another shout out. Oh, also a shout out to everyone from MCA Montessori. It's a school in a gig. We're watching. We love you, Ita Marianne, and everyone at MCA Montessori, and everyone who's watching. Like I said, this is our very first episode of Perkinspired, and it means so much to us that all of you are here. And this is just the start, everyone. We're gonna reach our goals, and we're gonna inspire, and we're gonna have fun.
Yes, and speaking of fun, let's play another game. You guys should we play another game?
I got a funky fight. What is that? I got funkified. But let's play the game. Because right when he said that, he's like, let's play a game, and then I got these like fries, like funky fries, something.
All right. So this next game we're gonna play is who is most likely to.
Oh, we played this with Janina. I love these games. So, ganito, you guys are gonna answer
For us.
and then we'll kind of, siguro will. I keep forgetting to speak Tagalog.
Okay.
Nandito tayo sa Philippines. Bakit English? Pero, in fairness, I don't know, how do you know how to say in fairness in Tagalog? Basta, yung mga Filipino, magaling sila magsalita sa English. So, I have an excuse. And mga taga Cebu, I see you, mga English speakers. Alright? Yun. Pero, we're in Manila, so,
Dapat
Tagalog. Alright, sige. So, this game, we're gonna answer who among the two of us
you think
is most likely to blank. Number one, let's go.
All right, here we go. Who's most likely to be in a boy band?
Oh. Also from Mindanao. Yeah. Okay, so we got. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, we're tied.
We're
tied.
No, now I'm winning. A lot of Jessies. Jesse for sure. It's not even a question. It's Jesse for sure.
Well, this is kind of a tough question actually, because technically we're in a boy band, right? Because we're a group of boys in a band.
Boys in a band,
I don't know.
hence boy band.
I don't know. So
I-
whatever you answered, you're correct.
Yeah. No, I think though, like if we weren't twins, maybe me in terms of like I'm more like,
Yeah, he's more into the music
Yeah,
stuff. So,
but he's got the look. Come on, look at it.
No.
He's
How
got
can you
the
say that
look.
when we're twins?
This is like pop star template.
No.
Look at it. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, both Manaks. Okay, we'll be safe. So okay, next question. Who's more likely to dun 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 dun
Ooh,
jump off a cliff? How high is the cliff? They didn't specify.
What do you think?
Oh wait, you guys
Yeah,
answer.
I was about to answer.
Yeah. All right. When you guys are answering, I'm gonna put these on.
All right. Oh, all right. It looks like there's a common answer here, huh?
Why are you saying me? Since when?
Is
Have
that
you guys
true?
ever
People
seen
about-
me jump off a cliff? Wow, everyone's saying me. Oh, because I put the shades on. They think I'm like I'm a wild boy.
Actually,
I'm gonna
though,
take these off.
you know what? They're probably correct. Tama kayo.
Actually, yeah.
And I think it's more of like, well,
I won't do it just
Yeah.
like every day.
I think if I'm not mistaken, they're talking about like jumping off like a high place, right? Like into a pool or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. No,
We
actually,
don't recommend jumping off.
yeah.
cliffs.
Both my brother and I, we're not those kind of people where we're not like thrill seekers in
Yeah.
a sense.
But if it's like one of us had to go first for something that was like,
Me.
risky,
I always go first for those
Right.
types of things. If
that's
we-
why he went out of the womb first, right?
Yeah.
He went first.
Yeah, when my mom was
Yeah.
pregnant, my brother was like, "Dude, I'm scared. Like, I don't want to
So I
go
said, "Go
out."
out
He's like,
first.
"Go, you go first." I'm like, "All right, fine." And
True
then
story.
it's been like that ever since. Okay, next one. We're moving on. Literally, Kuya Jesse.
Who is most likely to be noticed by their inspiration?
Oh, I was about to answer again. Okay, so again. I mean, put these
No,
on.
sa tingin niyo.
This is like my waiting look.
Okay. This is I noticed that most of the answers are the same.
Both. Everyone's saying both. What's the question again?
Who's most likely to be noticed by the inspiration?
Oh,
Well, I mean, here's the thing. He noticed me every day, so get it.
okay. Very, very quick of you to say that. I think it would be me. I'm more like kapal.
He's more.
Kapal muka. Is that right? Like I'm thick faced. Like I'll go for it.
That's true.
Well,
He's also
actually, I'm
more-
quite shy too. Well, never mind.
Both. Let's stick with
Depends
the
who
answer.
it
both.
is. Like for instance, I tagged Tim Tebow on his wedding, and I said, "Congrats, Tim." I didn't get a response, but I did it. Okay. Makapal muka. All right, there it is. Sige. Next one. We're gonna move right along here. We're almost
Question number. What is this?
4.
No, 4. Yeah. Who is most likely to send a wrong message?
Is this like literal?
Wrong send?
Wrong send.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Let's see.
Got all
What do you
caps.
think? Send in your answers now.
Christian for sure. Oh, they're all saying
This is
you.
for sure, huh? Me?
This is interesting.
All right.
Jesse Lowell.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I ever have sent a wrong message though. So,
Dude, this is so odd. It's definitely me.
it's my brother. Yeah.
Christian will not even send. Like he'll take forever to send the message because he's always looking at it like spelling correct,
Yeah,
grammar
that's true.
correct.
I'm very OC about.
I've had so many like mistakes like that. So don't text me. Text Christian. He'll give you a good time because everything will be nice.
Someone
All
said
right.
Christian because he has bad eyesight.
Yeah.
True, I do have bad eyesight, but
All right.
since I have
Last,
bad eyesight, I need to be more careful.
go ahead. Last but not least, number 5.
Who is most likely to be a big spender?
Answer.
Answers.
Let's see who's got the most money in his pocket right now.
All right.
Jesse Perkins exposed.
Well, you both. Someone answered it correctly. You both don't spend much. That's right. That's we try not to be big spenders. You know, we try to be responsible about what we spend our money for, and that's what we want to inspire you to do as well. Is be responsible where you spend your money, and we try not to be extravagant. And That's the goal, you know. Just
Definitely
get
both.
what you need, right?
My brother and I, like, we won't get something unless we really need it. And really, like my brother said, we're encouraging all of you too. I know it's hard with like Shopee and all of these things. You want to just buy. But hey, if you don't need it, don't get it, because you know we're stewards, right? We don't own this money, right? Everything belongs to God. We have to make sure we're responsible. Get the things you need, so that when the time comes when you need money, you'll have it, and you'll spend what needs to be spent.
Yes.
All right.
Be
So
responsible.
that's the game. That's it for the who is most
Yay,
likely.
I
Thank
won.
you guys.
Did I win?
Did he win? I don't know. But thank you guys for joining.
Everyone who answered won.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. And you know, this has been such a fun evening with all of you. Actually, it's very fun because we haven't done a live like thing in a while. This is live, by the way.
It
If
is.
only we could get our cat. She's right here,
Sweet.
just to prove to you guys it's live.
Please just laugh at this.
Sip of water from this cup of faith mug. All right, but we throughout this whole next few weeks or basta. All right, because in my head I'm thinking, should this be Tagalog or English? Anyway, we really hope sure, we'll have some laughs, we'll have some fun, we'll play games. But at the end of this, right, we want you to, when you turn this off, or if you watch the next Plus Network show, plug it in. But basta, when you're going about your busy lives, you'll sound to remember some of the things we had to say, and you'll be inspired to do good, to do what God wants you to do. Because hey, it's one thing to quote idolize someone, right? To look up to them, to be inspired by them. But like my brother said, it's another thing. You really need to make sure you're inspired by the right things. And for my brother and I, the most right thing in the world, the best thing that we can be inspired by, that will never change, never disappoint you, it's constant, it's the rock. That's Jesus Christ, right? And that's his word. That's what the Bible says. And the Bible has never changed. Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And you know what? That's very comforting, because you're, like I said earlier, you're the people you look up to, even your parents, even your brother, even your sister, Tim Tebow, anybody, right? These people will eventually let you down in some way or another. And that could be really hard on you if you live your life, like really looking up to them. But if you look up to Jesus Christ and what he says in his word, his promises, I promise you, you'll never be disappointed. That's what the Bible says too. You'll never be disappointed. You're not going to lack anything. You're not going to want anything, because he's all that you need. So I know it got all preachy all of a sudden, but that's the truth. And we want to leave you guys with that. We want to leave you guys with some scripture, and for those of you who are new, don't know anything about my brother and I, we like to live our lives based on what the Bible says, because like I said, the world may change, but we need a standard that no matter what happens, we can look to and say, this is what we need to do, and that's what the Bible shows. So, we just wanted to remind you guys, if ever you're feeling down, if ever you're looking up to people and you're like, why did they do that? Like, they disappointed me. They didn't reply to my comment, blah, blah, blah. Who's never going to reply to your comment in a form of prayer or anything like that. Your thoughts, that's God, that's Jesus Christ, and he loves you, and he wants you to know him. So
yeah, and I mean, just our main message to all of you is our theme today, right, is inspiration, and that's why we just want to encourage all of you out there, really be inspiration is huge in all of our lives, right? So dapat we choose things to inspire us that are good, right? And even I guess it's just something to think about is, who are you following? Who are you inspired by? What are you inspired by, right? So dapat we think about the things we're inspired by and see, is this something I should be inspired by, right? Like my brother said, the best thing we can be inspired by is God, right? And what he tells us to do. And one of our favorite verses says, be ye followers of me, even as I am also of Christ, right? So at the end of the day, right, we can follow what people do, be inspired by them to work hard, or, have good music, or, if you like their style, something like that, right? But at the end of the day, you really need to see what about them is inspiring you, right? Is it the good things they're inspiring you? If it's something bad, right? If someone's telling you like, oh, do this bad thing, or even like drink alcohol, something like that, right? You don't want to be following those things. You don't want to be inspired by those things. So, Yun, our message to all of you out there is think about what inspires you, and also you yourself be an inspiration to as many people as you can. And ultimately, we want to inspire people to do the right things in life, inspire people to help other people out, inspire people to love one another, and inspire people to grow closer to the Lord. And again, our message to you: follow us as we follow Christ.
I love that too, because it's like Jesus knew, or God knew when the Bible was written that in the future it's all going to be about followers. It's going to be Twitter, Instagram, all these things, and so Jesus already knew, and he's like, no, you be followers of me, Jesus Christ, and that's what we want to do, because he was perfect, and that's our goal, to be like Christ. So
all right, to wrap this up.
Yeah, I think it showed, like, send a lechon. Come on, if you want us to sing a song. Oh, that kind of rhymes. Send a lechon if you want to hear us to sing. Yeah. If you want us to sing anyway.
The message is right. But yeah, actually, I think I don't know if I saw it right, but it said like song requests here. Oh, you guys want to hear a song before we end?
Before we'll end with a song, but just last thank you to Plus Network. I want you guys to follow them because they got a lot of cool shows here on Kumu and even on their other social media stuff. But follow them. Follow the Perkins Twins as well. We are the Perkins Twins. And I promise you, we're kind of joking around a lot, but we have a lot of really cool music coming up that is A, inspirational, and B, you get some love energy for sure. It's great. So soon, watch out for that.
So send electron if you want to hear it.
Send it, and very convenient. Whenever we have these live streams, I have a guitar right there.
Wow.
We're gonna sing a song. We're gonna do a buzzer beater here, if hopefully we don't get cut off. But this song is an original song, and we want you guys to be smiling after this. So
yes, that's our message to all of you out there. Smile.
Thank you, Plus Network. We love you guys. We love all of you on the Perkinspired. We'll do the short one. All right, here we go. Listen to it on YouTube, though, if you haven't listened. All right, here we go. Deep in the downloads, stuck and don't know where to go. Looking for just a friend, though. So here's a kind word to show that life's not over. Don't look over your shoulder. Look ahead and know that God will be with you. And when you think of quitting time, with which you're overthinking, think of good and all you got to do. Smile, it's gonna be alright. Smile, I'll be here right by your side. Smile, it's gonna be okay. Smile, just let it go, pray. Smile, it's gonna be alright. Smile, I'll be here right by your side. Smile, it's gonna be okay. Smile, just let it go and pray. Smile. So there it is. Sana, all of you are smiling now, and we love you guys. Tune in next week. I promise you, we're gonna be talking about some cool stuff. Gadgets, trends, more music. We'll be singing some more stuff. Let's let you send your lechon over to us in the comments, and we'll be singing a lot of songs for you. Even if you don't send, we'll sing some songs. But thank you guys for all the gifts.
Oh, someone sent a lechon.
Oh,
thank you.
I see. So you had to make sure we
it's
actually
K
sang.
without Y.
Okay. Thank you. We got a lechon, guys.
Oh.
Sweet. Is that another one? Oh, we're getting just lechon all over.
Basta salamat. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. And again, follow Plus Network on Kumu and Plus Perkins Twins. And keep watching every week because they will be back next week.
Yeah.
The next week and the next week.
Yes.
And again, sana you guys were inspired. The show's called Perkinspired. Tayo, you're Perkinspired out there. Sana, you're Perkinspired. But shout out to all the Perkinspired out there as well. And again, really hope you guys were inspired out there to keep doing the right things, keep spreading love out there to one another, and be inspired and inspire others. And remember the greatest inspiration.
Yep, and check this out, guys. In the Biz, hosted by Ralph Layosa. These are some other shows. You're not going to want to miss these as well. Pick a Side, hosted by Ayana Perlas with Chuck Arnetta and Ale Banal. I'm sorry, I'm butchering these names, but you guys are beautiful people. Seaworthy, hosted by Coach JC and Brother Randall. And of course, Perkinspired. Insert sound effects here. But Yon, I promise you guys, there's so much stuff you can learn. And tell your family members too. There's stuff for everybody here. It's not just puro trendy stuff, but they got other shows of amazing stuff. But we had so much fun with you guys. Still holding this guitar, but I wish I could sing another song. Sayang naman. Sige, let's
come back next week.
Yeah, come back next week. You'll hear some more songs. But
Bring
we
your
love you guys.
with you and Halala.
And we'll see you guys next week. But thank you. And like my brother said, I love that. Let's starting tomorrow or right after this, right? Be a good child to your parents. Be a good parent to your child if you're a parent. Be a good student. Be a good worker. Be a good person, and help other people. Right? It's not about you. It shouldn't be all about you. You should live your life to help other people. Love God. Love one another. Those are the chief commandments, right? So that's it. We love you guys.
Thank you guys.
Be more, be plus with Plus Network. All right? Thank you guys.
God bless.
We'll catch you next time.
God be the glory.
We're the Perkins twins signing off. Paalam.